Hi there. Tonight I'd like to tell you a story about a ghost that was brought about by a communicable disease. Imagine that. Behind me is the Huntington Building on Capitol Square. It was built in 1930, but before it stood there was a building called the Pioneer. And Western Union had their offices on the top floor of the Pioneer building around the turn of the century. They had a very loyal battery man employee named Edward Shroll. He went by the nickname Shorty. He was a really well-liked guy. He'd show up there between 4:45 and 5 in the morning every day and tend to the batteries. Eventually, when he was only 38, actually, he contracted typhoid and was taken to St. Francis Hospital, where he died. And they had a big funeral for him and buried him. And then 2 months later, one night, one of his coworkers was on the top floor in their office when they got the feeling that something wasn't quite right. The coworker turned around and watched the office door slowly open by itself, and the temperature dropped drastically. He felt a chill run through his bones, and in complete disbelief, he watched Shorty step into the room, open the door to an adjoining office, and walk through there. He got up and chased Shorty, found the office completely empty, and initially he put this off as a little bit of overwork, case of bad nerves, but Shorty kept showing up time and time again. And this guy said he didn't believe in ghosts, but there was no way he could explain how he was seeing his coworker over the course of 2 years, until they eventually, in May of 1902, tore the building down. And just like yesterday's video, these folks were left to wonder, where do ghosts go when they lose their haunts? Even more, they were wondering, what exactly goes on with batteries and the soul and electricity, and is that what was bringing Shorty back to them? No one knows. I haven't heard anything about his ghost being reported in the bank, but bankers.